Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. Shalom. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Mahashem, Yahushai, Mahashem, Rakahakadah. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant men, women, children, shalom, right? So we out here again, man. We out here again. You know what I'm saying? Prophesize downfall of this place to point out the wicked shit that's going on in this kingdom, man. Where I seen a post where they just pretty much made a handbag out of baby spawn. This is what's going on in this kingdom, man. And the people in charge, the rulers, the people that got money, they doing all this wicked stuff. But then y'all frown on the men that's out here teaching what's out in the scriptures. Crazy damn place we in, man. I think Jeremiah 50, that's where I want to start at, 50 and 2. Start there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm like, wow. They just putting everything out there for you, and it's either you're going to reject it or you're going to accept it. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to reject it or you're going to accept it. Maps, minor, attracted persons. This is what we dealing with, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 2. Declare ye among the nations. Declare ye among the nations, and publish, and set up a standard. Publish, and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken. Bel is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. Yeah, man. We got to come out here and declare this to this place, man. To Babylon, man. This, and let's link Babylon with Edom. Let's do that. Let's link Babylon with Edom. Psalms. Let's do that. Let's link Edom, Esau with Babylon. Psalms chapter 137 and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, see, Edom and Babylon, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Yeah. So we supposed to come out here, despite what others say, we supposed to come out here and point out the things in this society that let you know that judgment is coming to this society, man. Judgment is coming to this society, man. Judgment is overdue to this society, man. This society is supposed to be set up in the King James Version of the Bible, right? So you have Joe Biden out here coming out and making a decree that same-sex marriage is going to get special protection and all of this and this and that. This is what's going on in this place, man. And they doing it right in your face, man. And people are not saying nothing, man. Now they coming out and saying anybody that's against getting a digital tag in them, and you know what I'm saying, they calling them the anti, you know, I'm gonna say taggers, because you know I'm trying to keep a video up, you know, not get no strikes. But the anti-taggers are anti-Semitic, because you out here believing a conspiracy that the rulers of this world is out to get you. They wicked. Everything that they tell you to do is for your own good. So you just need to go along with it. Scam likely, man, is annoying. Scam likely is annoying, man. So yeah, and if you don't go along with what they pushing, they gonna find a way to make you feel some pain, man. Put you through it, man. Yeah, man. This place crazy, man. This place crazy, man. I'm gonna get to the comment board too this time, Lord willing. You know, give out a couple of wrenches. Give out some wrenches. That way it ain't total anarchy on the comment board. Let's get Matthew. That's what I want to get, Matthew. Cause yeah, we supposed to come out here and get it and tell our people, turn back before it's too late, and to give this nation their judgment, man. According to the scriptures, man. Let's get into Matthew. Matthew 24 and 14. Matthew 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, not just the nation of Israel, but to all nations, and then shall the end come. Yeah, man. So we out here telling you what's going on according to the scriptures, and we hate it for that, man. We're hated for that. We're hated that we want things to be in order, things to be done decently and in order, man. Oh, Salaki, I got my hat on. I forgot Salaki about that, Israel. I got the other hat, Salaki. I got comfortable. Got the other one. Salakia, you supposed to not have your head covered, Salakia, see? Salakia about that, Israel. But yeah, so back to it, man. You supposed to come out here and you supposed to tell, preach the kingdom, preach the gospel of the kingdom, man. And the gospel of the kingdom don't have no molds, ain't gonna be no baby bag, no bags with no made out of baby bones. This is what's gonna be going on in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be righteousness. You're gonna be able to drink the water, you're gonna be able to come outside, take a deep breath and not choke because it's all kinds of smog and chemtrails floating in the air. You're gonna be able to walk around and not have that thing on your face that they telling you that's for your safety. This is what we out here doing, man. But this place is wicked, man. This place is wicked. Let's get it. Isaiah. Isaiah 13:15. Because they know. They definitely know. They know we out here. They know what we saying, and they don't like it. And sooner or later, they gonna come down, man. So just like you're supposed to feel definitely blessed, grateful, lucky that the Lord done opened up your eyes, you also gotta know with that, you know, just like the Spider-Man movie say, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, man. Power and knowledge of these scriptures, man. Great responsibility. Esau gonna try to hurt us, man. He gonna try to hurt us, man. Before he go down, before the Lord come back, Jacob's trouble, Daniel 12:1, Jeremiah 30:7. Esau gonna try to do some things to us, man. So don't think it's just gonna be cruising into the kingdom, man. Let's go, Jeremiah. We just now done tied Babylon with Edom, right? Okay, Isaiah 13:1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go until the gates of the nobles. Yeah, shake the hand, man. You guys is wicked, man. Period, point blank, man. This place is wicked, man. They making clothing out of baby bones, man. placentas. They going around to villages. I seen a thing where they went to a village and they gave the villagers fake watches and all of this stuff, and then they taking sacred bones and this and this and that to make clothing with, man. This is what's going on here in this society, man. And people just don't care. People just don't care. Really just don't care, man. Let's get Amos. People really just don't care. It's amazing. People just don't care. The only ones that's caring is the true men of the Lord. You got the fan club portion of the Israelites. They out here big up in Farrakhan and all of this type of stuff. You know, sweating Kyrie Irving. This is what's going on, man. Amos chapter 5 and let's go 10. They hate him that rebuketh. The brother Garner love this scripture. he love this scripture. They hate Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. We just read it. Isaiah 13 and 2, right? Shake the hand at the gates of the nobles, right? That the word may go up to the gates of the nobles, man. So that's what we out here doing, man. We out here doing what nobody else got the testicular fortitude, as Mick Foley would say, and to stand on it and not waver with what we saying. This place is wicked. Esau is wicked. His kingdom is wicked. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speak uprightly. For as much, therefore, as your dreaded is upon the poor, and ye take from him burdens of wheat, ye have built houses of hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them. Ye have planted pleasant vineyards, but ye shall not drink wine of them. For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. They afflict the just. They take a bribe, and they turn aside the poor in the gate from the right. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time. So sooner or later, it's going to come a time when the elect going to be sealed, and the Lord going to pull his men back, man. So all these free lessons that you could go in there, if you a person that's into history and all of this type of stuff, and you want to learn the scriptures through the historical perspective, the Elder Malcolm, and I'm sure there's plenty of other elders out there too, but the Elder Malcolm, he be going in on history, man. And his page, he got one page, critical race historical facts. Then he got Maccabean GMS, Maccabean spirits. So if you want to learn about the lies that's been told and all of that, I suggest you subscribe and go search through his lessons. Because sooner or later, they're going to take his page down, man. He got the type of page that be the first to go. We got to scrub this guy from the internet. Because the truth going to be gone sooner or later, man. Look, 13, Amos 5 and 13 again. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time. That's talking about when Jacob trouble start. When Jacob trouble start, the men of the Lord not going to be out here once Jacob trouble start. They going to find a way to condemn us, which they already doing now. Just saying that you don't want, that digital tag in you. Now all of a sudden you anti-Semite. Because I don't want to be hooked up to the internet. Me personally. 14, seek good and not evil, that ye may live, and so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. That's what we doing, man. We loving the scriptures and we hating this kingdom, man. And they hate us because of it, man. And if you out there a believer in the truth, and you believe that you think that your body should be free from any kind of devices, we gonna say it like that, they hate you too. Just on different levels, but they hate you too. So when I'm, Lord willing, I'm not, but whatever happens, if I'm in the FEMA camp, there's just gonna be some of y'all there too that wasn't even out here preaching, that just believe. You're gonna be in there too. You're gonna have your families trying to put pressure on you just like they was when that thing came out. Amos 5 and 15. Hate the evil and love the good, establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord power of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, unto the remnant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's it, man. Everybody else is finished, man. I want to get one. I want to get this one now. I want to get this Messiah. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and let's start at Wisdom of Solomon 14, chapter 9. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto power. For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it. Therefore, even unto the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation, because in the creature of power they are become an abomination and stumbling block to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise. The shit that they push here in this society, man. The shit that Esau Edom pushes here in this society, man. The Rainbow Coalition. The nasty people. The Alphabet Soup crew. And my people sucking it up, man. Planned Parenthood with a straw, sucking it up, man. Now the chicks is out here, they specific now. Oh, well, if I find out that I'm having a male baby, then I'm gonna go see Planned Parenthood. So you waiting for the baby to be big enough to form so you can tell what the baby is, and then you gonna go get an abortion. People is wicked, man. My people is wicked, man. My people is wicked. Let's keep reading. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. Yeah, man. The whole Caesar Borgia, as our Lord and Savior. Caesar Borgia, and they got that all around the world. They got big statues of Cedric Borgia all over in not Rome, in Spain. I think it's one in Spain. I know they got one in Africa. Big statues of Caesar Borgia, big tall ass statues of Caesar Borgia all around the world, man. They gonna pay for that, man. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, 15. Wisdom of Solomon, 14 and 15. I want to get a couple in here. The elder, I was watching the elders, Manat Zakba and Elder Yashawamba down there last night, and they was reading some out of Wisdom of Solomon 14. I was like, wow. Salaki. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he hath made an image of his child soon taken away, now honoreth him as a god, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices. Yeah, that sounds like Caesar Borgia right there. Took his son, who was a mole, sleeping with his sister, and all other type of wicked shit, and made him into the son of the Most High. And my people loving it. Thus, in process of time, an ungodly custom, growing strong, was kept as the law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings, whom men could not honor in presence because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far, and made an excess image of a king whom they honored, to the end that by their forwardness they might flatter him that was absent as if he were present. Also the singular diligence of the artificer did help to set forward the ignorant to more superstition. Wow. For he peradventure willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of a best fashion. And so the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now for a god, which a little before was but honored as a man. Wow. Look, man, the scriptures don't play, man. The scriptures don't play. Oh, I want to read down. Let's go 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them that they erred in the knowledge of power, but whereas they lived in great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery. See, nothing new under the sun, man. The same shit that we was doing before is the same things that's going on now, except that now we willingly doing it, man. Because it's part of an evolved society, man. Because Esau said it's okay to do, man. Look. Because the Constitution gives me that right, man. 26. Disquieted of good men, forgetfulness of good terms, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless and uncleanliness. So this goes back to shaking their hands at the gates of the noble. They hate them that rebuketh in the gate. And we telling you the things that in the scriptures that this society doing that's going against what the Bible say. That we as Israelites shouldn't be doing, man. Matter of fact, Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's lock it. Give me a second. Give me a second. There you go. Psalms chapter 106 and Psalms chapter 106 and 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. Yeah, see? Psalms chapter 106 and 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. So again, like I said, nothing new under the sun. It's just like before. It's just like now. We here with the heathens. We wasn't all nations wasn't meant to live together like this anyway. But this is what the United States did, the great melting pot. Who knows better than what the scriptures say, what the Lord wanted. So the great melting pot America, and we here as Israelites, we doing some of everything here, man. All types of bullshit here, man. Matter of fact, what's that? And then you would go, like you said, the elders say all the time, people say they believe in the Bible, and then when you read the Bible, they turn their nose up. They say, man, come on, man. That don't hold no weight no more, man. We ain't gotta live like that no more. Yeah, all right. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse. That's numbers. I'm on it there. All right, get there. I was in Deuteronomy. Slack it, give me a sec. I just had it there. Then I lost it. There it goes. I went too far. I was like, that's not what it's supposed to say. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 5. They have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. They are a perverse and crooked generation. Do ye thus requite the Lord, O foolish people, and unwise? Is not thy father that have brought thee? Have he not made thee and established thee? Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee. 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam. Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided to the nation their inheritance, and separated, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people, Jacob, is the lot of his inheritance. So when the Lord set up the nations, man, he set everybody up separate, man. The Lord didn't intend for no great melting pot, man. That's Esau thing, man. So now you got a society set up where, okay, in this kingdom here, you could do whatever you want. You could be whatever you want. Nobody can say nothing against you. And the people that are speaking up and standing up for something, we're the ones that's hated. You go to the comment board and see what's going on. I didn't do it last week, you know. So let me see what's going on. Made that brother a moderator. Arrows of indignation. Shalom Malak. Made you a moderator. Made the brother right here moderator. There you go. Got a couple of moderators, you know what I'm saying? The brother Gabar Dama told me, yeah, man, you gotta make him a moderator while you doing live, man. Shalom, Akim. Shalom. Yahba Shem Yahshua Barakathon. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's go where I wanna go now. Baruch. Let's go to Baruch 4:21. Let's start Baruch 4:21. I wanted to get. Let me see first before we move on. Before we get on to Baruch, let's get a couple more in here. Let's go back to Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 29. Yeah, for in so much as their trust is in idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. So let's read that over. For in so much as their trust is in idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit, for both causes shall they be justly punished, both because they thought not well of power, giving heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore in deceit, despising holiness. For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but it is the just vengeance of sinners that punisheth always the offense of the ungodly. Yeah, man. So you following after these other gods, you chasing after the stuff that Esau saying is okay to do. It's gonna lead you to getting crushed, man. Cause we out here telling Esau what's wrong, where he going off, and all of this and this and this and that, and y'all defending it. The black Christian church is doing the most defending. Amazing, amazing. Amazing. You brought over here on the slave ship Jesus, and you think praying to Cedric Bourget, Jesus is gonna save him. Okay, good luck with that. Let's go. Baruch chapter 4 and 21. Be of good cheer, O my children. Cry unto the Lord. That's what we doing. We cry to the Lord right now. There's probably 1,000 brothers around America right now today that's either in camp or going out the camp. They're going to be crying to the Lord today. Be of good cheer, O my children. Cry unto the Lord, and he shall deliver you from the power and the hand of the enemies. For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you, and joy is come unto me from the Holy One, because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting Savior. For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but power will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they shortly see salvation from your power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of everlasting. Yeah, man. So we going through it now. Everybody laughed at us. They all confederate against us. Psalms the 83rd chapter. They took a tumult against us. And so now they gonna see the switch. They gonna see the switch. They gonna see the switch. Baruch chapter 4, and let's read that one again. Like now, 24, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of everlasting. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is to come upon you from power, for thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. That's why they hate us out here doing this, man. Because they know us out here doing this is the beginning of the signal of the time when the Lord gonna answer our call, man. He gonna hear our prayers. He gonna hear us calling out to him, man. So the elite know this, and they want us quieted, man. That's why they throwing all this. They muddy in the waters, as they say. They muddy in the waters so they could try to drown out what we say. Cause we giving you the truth of the scriptures, man. And if you don't believe in the scriptures, then okay, good luck with this society, man. Because I'm here to tell you, by the time they give up reparations, the American dollar gonna be gone. It's gonna be cryptocurrency. It's gonna be computer money. When they give up reparations, the dollar, the green dollar, the petrodollar is gonna be gone. And then they gonna be telling you something like, well, to get your reparations payment, you gonna have to do that thing. You gonna have to do that thing. You gonna have to tag up, baby. Like they tell a runner in baseball, you gonna have to tag up, man. I see the comment board on fire. Let me go see what's going on the comment board. Let me see. I'm trying to get better at it, brothers. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon, Messiah, servant of the land. Wisdom of Solomon 2:5-2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. Yeah. We got arrows of indignation, Jeremiah 30:16. I had that one too, Malak. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Yeah, come. Yeah. Back to it. Baruch chapter 4:25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is to come upon you from power, for thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. My delicate ones have gone through rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. So these are enemies, man. So we here with the enemies and we trying to enjoy life in captivity, man. That's what we here. The Lord put us in the hands of our enemies, and we here trying to save them. Our enemies gave us a religion. Our enemies told us gave us the false names of God and Jesus. And we here, we running with it. We loving it. He gave you 501c3. Oh, well, you set up a house of worship. I'll take care of you. But, you know, it comes with some strings. You can't say a couple of certain things and this and this and that, though. 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto power, and do what? And cry unto power, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from power, so be in return seek him 10 times more. For he that have brought these plagues upon you, shall bring you everlasting joy, again with your salvation. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy son. So that means that America, man. This talk about America. Where did our ancestors come and the change at? Here in America. Where was our shit? This North Carolina, Georgia. This was big slavery towns right here, man. Let's talk about America. Talk about Babylon. It ain't gonna say America. But if you know your history, you would know. For as 32 again, Baruch 4:32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned to mourning. Wow. And her pride shall be turned to mourning. Come on, gotta get it changed up the sword. I just was thinking about one. Just was thinking about one. Let's get it right here. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And we done established with Psalms chapter 137, 7 and 8, that Edom is daughter of Babylon, right? Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldean. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Ain't that what we just read over there? Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, the Holy, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Yeah. And now then you go down to 6. You go, I keep reading 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance. I given them into thine hands. Given them into thine hand, thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. Watch, going back to Baruch the 4th chapter. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Yeah. So now let's get back to this. Get back to it. Change up the sword again. Let's get it. Baruch chapter 4 and 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that receiveth thy sons, for as she rejoiced. What's going on, brother?
How you doing? I ain't mean to interrupt you. I know you're
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Okay,
What's going on, sir?
I just asked you some questions.
I'm listening.
But you're online right now.
Yeah, I'm doing what?
So I just give you $1 donation.
Sure, sir.
Okay,
I don't need no money, though. Do you know you're an Israelite?
Oh, okay.
You
but
know
I didn't know, but I would,
you see? This
yeah. 12. Oh, yeah, okay.
12 tribes of Israel.
I'm a musician.
Huh?
I'm a musician.
Okay,
I don't live for singers.
Okay. But yeah, you know you're an Israelite, though? You're an Israelite.
Right. Okay.
You're an Israelite, you see?
Right. Oh, yeah.
And this is the name. Let me show you this, too, before you roll out, sir.
Oh, yeah,
this
but
is the
I ain't
name.
never run to be obedient. Okay.
This is the names of the Father.
Okay.
The Father, his name is Yahweh. Okay. And his son's name is not who they say Jesus. It's Yahweh.
Oh, okay.
That's the true names of the Lord, the Father and his Son. Yahweh Shai, and you're an Israelite, brother.
Okay, well, you learn something every day because you don't know, you got to tell it.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a blessing.
You too,
I
brother.
give you my prayers and well, it's over.
Yes, sir, brother. Make sure you calling on the true names, though. Yahweh.
All right.
Yahweh Shai.
All right.
My man. Back to it, Israel. Baruch chapter 4 and 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons, for as she rejoiced at thy ruins and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her. See, she thinking she a lady, she chilling. We just read that in Isaiah 47. Yeah, Jake, I don't even think he heard me, man. He listened, but you know how he listened, but I don't even think he heard me. It is what it is, man. All you can do, man, is it's up to the Lord to make a person get it anyway, man. All you can do is do your part, man. All you can do is do your part. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. Back to Isaiah 47 chapter. This what made me think about it. I'm seeing the same words and the same phrases here that in the beginning of Isaiah 47 and 1. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning, for fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. Because this place, when Babylon is destroyed, man, the ain't gonna be no living here no more, man. This place gonna be the forbidden zone, like in the Planet of the Apes, man. This place gonna be the forbidden zone, man. And that movie was racist, and yes, and especially in the original ones, we were supposed to be the apes that took over the world after they destroyed America. That's why in the end, Charlton Heston, you did it, you finally did it. They done blew up America, the Statue of Liberty up here to sand and all that. That was some racist shit too, but we move on. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from power. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of power. Yeah, man. Because the law gonna get the elect is being gathered, man. It's being sealed every day. Let's go back to the comic board. Make that brother a moderator too. GMS Facts Works, Shalom Malak. I just made you a moderator too, yeah. So yeah, man, this place is finished, man. And so you see that the Bible clearly say that Babylon gonna be destroyed, but you got our people fighting to help keep Babylon afloat longer. It's like you got the Christians on one side with a bucket, Babylon a big ass ship going down, and you got the black Christians on this side, they got the buckets, they throwing out the water. You got all the rappers and the celebrities on this side, they throwing out the water, trying to keep Babylon floating longer, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. But Esau finished, man. Esau finished, man. Romans, let's get Romans 9. Esau finished. Ain't no saving Esau. You could cry if you want to. Esau is done, man. Esau and his kingdom is done. And you over there with a bucket trying to help scoop Esau kingdom out of the from drowning, from sinking rather. And you gonna get burnt with Esau. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ain't nothing you could do to save Esau, man. You could try all you want to, man. Back one page. Romans chapter 9 and Romans 9 and 9. For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even of our father Isaac, for the children, being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of power according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of power that showeth mercy. For the scriptures saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he harden. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against power? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me dust? Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another to dishonor? So Esau was a vessel made to dishonor, man. The Lord clearly said, hey, man, it wasn't according to what you did even before birth. It was chosen, man. I chose one vessel to honor, one vessel to dishonor, man. Ain't nothing you could do. So you Christians and y'all in the boat with the water on this side, and all you wicked other niggas on the boat on this side scooping out water trying to save Esau kingdom, y'all gonna go down with it, man. How y'all gonna resist the will of the Lord, man? Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. How y'all gonna resist his will, man? How y'all gonna hold back? How y'all gonna hold back these plagues, man? 22, this the point though. What if power, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? Yeah. So he just letting America be great. The Lord let America be great, man. The Lord is the one that let this kingdom be so prosperous, man. So he could set up and destroy this place, man. And your little feeble attempts to keep Christianity going and all of these other things that you're doing is not going to stop the Lord when he get ready, rise up and to destroy this place, man. Not going to stop it, man. You could try all you want. You're not going to stop it, man. You're going to get toasted with Esau, man. You're going to get toasted with Esau. Let's get this one. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come up out of her, my people, that ye not be partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plague. So to come up out of her is when the elect gonna be getting delivered. Because the missiles is the plague, and the elect gonna escape it. Everybody else gonna eat a missile here with Esau, man. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and power hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which he hath filled to her double. How much she hath glorified herself. That go back to Isaiah 47th chapter, and it go back to Baruch, the 4th chapter that we was reading. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, and she saith in her heart, I sit a queen. That's back to Isaiah the 47th chapter. I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke and the burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So now we done read Babylon in Isaiah 47th chapter, and we done read Isaiah in Psalms 137, which also connects Babylon to Edom. This is the last Edomite rulership here. So it's nothing you gonna be able to do to stop this from happening, man. It's nothing you gonna be able to do to stop this from happening, man. You could try all you want to. It's nothing you gonna be able to do to stop this from happening. This thing gonna go down, man. How I say it's going down in the DMs. It's going down in the DMs, man. It's going down. So you can either accept it and do what you need to do to not be partakers of it, like we read, or you gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna help Esau. I'm gonna help Esau out. I'm gonna take his hokey pokey. I'm gonna take his technology. I'm gonna take whatever he say he want me to take. Proverbs 16 and 4. Three. Let's read one and read down. 16 and 1. The preparation of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. all the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weigheth the spirit. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, where everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Yeah. Let's read this one again. 4:16-4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Let's see who the Lord calls the wicked. We know Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Let's see who the Lord calls wicked. Let's see. See who the Lord refers to as the wicked. Book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel, the word to Israel by Malachi, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and I hated Esau, and I hated Esau, and lay his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So the Renaissance era, they came back out, they got it popping. You know, they did all they iconoclast. They came up with supersessionism. They gave you Cedric Borgia. They gave you Christianity. They told you that we the greatest and y'all ain't nothing. Y'all come from slaves. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all was the ones that we had to civilize. This is the things they came out and did, right? Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. What? And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So now let's read that last line real slow again, right? So now the Lord is clearly saying he gonna have indignation with Esau forever, right? Let's read it again. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So now if the Lord got indignation with Esau forever, and you on the side, you on Esau's side, trying to help Esau stay afloat and keep his kingdom afloat, and the Lord coming back to throw, you are in direct, you on the side against the Lord. You're in direct competition against what the Lord say he's gonna do. So when you black Christian, when y'all in the boat trying to save Esau and trying to bail his ship from floating, from sinking and all that, you'll get the Lord is the one that's sinking the ship. Who you think gonna win? Let's go back to the comment board. Shalom, GMS Virgin Island Straight. Shalom a lot. I see you. Let me make that brother a moderator too. While I'm here, add him as a moderator. Yeah, Job 9:24, GMS facts work. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. We just read that. The wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yeah, who is he? Who is the damn devil? Who is the damn devil? Salakia, brother, I know I'm probably gonna get your name wrong. Mazayim, servant of the Lamb. Isaiah 1:27, Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness, and the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. Come! Come! You ain't gonna be able to stop this, man. You trying to help Esau stay afloat, man. You gonna eat a missile with Esau, man. Amos. Let's get Amos. Hey, you gonna eat a missile with Esau, man. Gonna eat a missile with Esau. But our peoples, man, they comfortable here, man. As much crying as they do, as much whining as they do, our people is really comfortable here in this kingdom, man. They really is comfortable here in this kingdom, man. Amos chapter 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. See? But I will send a fire upon Timon, which shall devour the places of Basra. Yeah. Matter of fact, another one hit me. Isaiah, Basra. Let's see what he got for Basra. Let's see what the Lord got in store for Basra. Let's see what the Lord got for Basra. He got something for Basra too. He mentioned Babylon, O daughter of Babylon. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden down the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. Now, well, the Christians think that they could stop it, man. The Christians, the wicked, all of the wicked niggas on the left-hand side that Esau got helping them out, that got their bag, that got their money, got their mansions, they chilling. It don't matter that they got to do a little more activity every now and then. It don't matter that Kanye, he made it to being a billionaire, but talking about it might be a video out there him sleeping with a goat. That don't matter. To even say that, yo, I'm speaking the truth. I don't care even if they end up showing a video of me sleeping with a goat. What, is a video out there you sleeping with a goat, Kanye? Woo! I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. Yeah. The day of vengeance. When the Lord come back, he coming back with vengeance, man. So you out here, he coming back for vengeance. The sea Edom, and you out here trying to help Edom stay afloat, man. You gonna get caught up in it. Matter of fact, let's go over a couple of chapters right here to how the Lord gonna plead with all flesh. Let's see how the Lord plead with all flesh. 66. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Yeah, the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. So the Lord not going to come back and ask you, you sure you want to be down with Esau? The Lord going to come back and go, oh, I seen what you was doing, and kill you, man. Or leave you here to eat a missile where you get barbecued. Nahum, let's get some Nahum. Nahum chapter 1 and Nahum 1 and 2. Power is jealous, and the Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. So you know what an adversary is, right? An adversary is a Christian that's in the ship. As the Lord is sending the plagues on Egypt, he's making Esau bad. He's revealing the fact that Christianity is not the truth of the Bible. He have his men standing up here proclaiming what's the truth of the scriptures, and you as a black Christian, you in there going, no, we gonna keep helping Esau out. We gonna keep pushing Christianity. You got the bucket, you scooping the water out as the ship is sinking. You are an adversary of the Lord. Power is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. And is furious. Nah, he's in a good mood. And is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. And we just read who the wicked was, the border of wickedness. And will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. He rebuketh the sea, and maketh it dry, and drive up all the rivers. You see that happening over I think it's the Red Sea. I forget, it's one of them over there in them countries over there, and then right here in America you got the Mississippi drying up, and the Colorado River, I think, drying up. He's drying up waters right now in your face. He's drying up waters in your face. And drive up all the rivers, but Bashan languisheth, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon languish. The mountains quake at him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at his presence. Yea, the world and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before his indignation, and who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. That gets you back to Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Right? The Lord is good, a stronghold in a day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trusteth in him. He know of them that trusteth in him. Not in Esau's system, man. Not in these physicians of no value, man. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. What do ye imagine against the Lord? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. So yeah, so again, going back to the people that said, oh, the white man is not Esau. So it says affliction not gonna rise up a second time. So Esau definitely afflicted us here. Transatlantic slavery was crazy, man. A lot of killing, and then you got the Indian Removal Act. So now, if Esau is not the so-called white man, that means we got to go into another captivity again. Because it clearly say in 2nd Esdras 6 and 9, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. So our kingdom is after Esau's rulership. His kingdom go down. So that would have to mean that what? Who would be Esau then? If the so-called white man is not Esau, who is Esau then? Who is he? For a while they be folded together as thorns, and while they are drunken as drunkards, they shall be devoured as stubble, fully dry. There is one come out of thee that imagineth evil against the Lord, a wicked counselor. Thus saith the Lord, though they be quiet, and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down. Yeah. You think you gonna stop the Lord? You think you gonna stop the Lord? When he shall pass through, though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. For now I will break his yoke from off thee, and will burst thy bond asunder. And the Lord hath given a commandment concerning thee, that no more of thy name be sown, but of the house of thy gods will I cut off the graven image and a molten image. I will make thy grave, for thy art vile. Behold, upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publisheth peace. O Judah, keep thy solemn feast, perform thy vows. For the wicked shall no more pass through thee, he is utterly cut off. So the wicked gonna be utterly cut off, man. So again, if this is not the last kingdom of Esau, who is Esau? What kingdom are we gonna go into that they gonna do to us this and worse what was done here, man? You're not making no sense, man. You're not making no sense. You're not making no sense, man. You're not making no sense. Isaiah, matter of fact, Isaiah 54:16. Let's see what we got there. Yeah, y'all not making no sense, man. Not making no sense. And it's amazing that the black Christians is out doing the most to try to stop us, man. They doing the most. TikTok videos all the time. That one nigga with the blonde dreads look feminine as hell, man. Let's go Isaiah 14 and 54 and 14. In righteousness shall thou be established, thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. Behold, They shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. For thy sake. Let's read this one again. Let's read this one again for the slow pokes and the black Christians in the church. Behold, Isaiah 54 and 15. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Not of us, of the Lord, man. So nothing you can do against this truth is going to stop this truth, man. And we out here condemning this kingdom and its ruler, man. What's going on? We out here condemning this kingdom and its ruler. Let's get back to it over here. Change up my sword again. Let's get it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 1. Hear therefore, O ye king, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Give ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations. For power is given you of the Lord, and sovereignty from the highest. Who shall try your works and search out your counsel? Because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged the right, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of power. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. For mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented. For he which is Lord shall for he which is Lord all over shall fear no man's person, neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness, for he have made the small and great, and careth for all alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holy shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. Yeah, man. But they ain't gonna listen to the words of the script of the Bible, man. They not. If you call yourself wanting to learn what the Israelites teach or whatever, why not go to somebody that know what they talking about, man? When they doing a special on something else, they go to an expert, right? If you want to know what's going on, the philosophy, it's not a white or black thing. Oh, the black Hebrew Israelite. You need to talk to somebody that know what's going on, man. Pull up with your camera out there with the apostles out there. Pull up to some brothers that teach the doctrine of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is the doctrine of GMS, man. Pull up to one of them and ask them some questions, man, and get understanding. But they not going to do that because they don't want that. They want to be able to get some half-assed attempt at breaking it down so they could demonize us, man. Let me see what the common board doing. The brother on fire. The brother on fire. Let's go Hebrews. I see Hebrews. The brother Maziam, servant of the lambs, Hebrews 11:7, by the faith of Noah being warned of power of the things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he commanded the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. Yeah, that brother blowing it up. He on fire. Brother on fire. Let's get back to it. Let's go. Let's go. Ezekiel 36. Yeah, this place is done, man. This place is done. And trying to say this place, you want to get done too. you gonna get done too with this place, man. And the warnings is going out. The warnings is going out, man. The warnings is going out. And everybody and everybody pretty much done heard some kind of way and seen some kind of news report on the Israelites, man. All over the place, man. Let's go Ezekiel chapter 36 and 3. Therefore prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord power, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen. And ye be taken up in the lips of talkers, and are an infamy of the people. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord power. Thus saith the Lord power to the mountains, and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys, to the desolate wastes, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, Edom, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, to the hills, and to the rivers, to the valleys, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I have lifted up my hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. That goes back to Baruch, the 4th chapter, what we was reading. Saying, yeah, okay. I could keep reading down, but we gonna keep moving. Let's go. Let's get Proverbs 11:21. Let's go Proverbs 11 and 18. 11 and 18. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. As righteousness tendereth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Proverbs chapter 11, and let's start at 18 again. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. As righteousness tendereth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Yeah. Woo. They are of a froward heart are an abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Yeah, see? The Lord gonna crush some people, man. The seed of the wicked is the seed of Esau, man. We just read that, the border of wickedness. Esau is the border of wickedness, man. Esau is the border of wickedness. Yo, they stopped in the parking lot. They stop in the parking lot, open their door, and both doors open, and they sit their bags out on the ground. They trash out on the ground and then drive home. I don't know. People don't care. Psalm 17. People just don't care. Yeah, ain't gonna be no fucking littering in the kingdom neither. You ain't just gonna be throwing trash all any old kind of place, man. A lot of shit ain't gonna be going on in the kingdom, man. So enjoy it while it lasts, man. Because all this shit coming to an end, man. Ain't gonna be no rainbow parades. You know, none of that gonna go on in the kingdom, man. Let's go Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Esau was given the sword. Genesis 27 and 40. From men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and they leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. Yeah, I'm waiting for the kingdom, man. Dude asked me yesterday, he said, so when we gonna start our farm and all of this? I'm like, man, my farm gonna be in the kingdom, Lord willing. Lord willing, because 2023 is gonna be rough, man. If you don't see the type of pain that's getting, they firing people left and right. They even firing people on Wall Street now, man. They got waves of firing now. The second wave of firing, the third wave of firing. They firing people in waves now, man. Meanwhile, the rents is going up. You can't miss your mortgage for maybe 3 months before they start the foreclosure proceedings. I think it's 3 months. They start the foreclosure proceedings on your house. Trusting in Esau, man. They got the digital currency. They done wrote that out. Isaiah chapter 34 and 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. This is what's coming, man. So you got all these nations drumming the war drums, shooting off their missiles and everything like that. That's another thing. Like, all of the prophecies are playing out right now. We in the book of Revelation right now. You can see the damn Elon Musk in the digital thing they trying to set up right now. So how can Esau not be the white man, man? All of the prophecies is playing out right now. Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, pestilence, all kinds of things going on. The mirth of America has ceased. Three, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses. And the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth from off the vine, and as a fallen fig from a fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, Edom, and upon the people of whom cursed to judgment. The sword of the Lord is filled with the blood. It is made fat with the fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and the goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, Edom, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. But we gonna help Idumea stay afloat, man. When the Lord come back, he's looking for Edom. He's looking for Idumea. He's looking for the people with his anger, indignation forever, man. This is who the Lord coming back looking for, man. So who is Edom? And Edom not getting the pass. And clearly with history, you could see, just go through circular history, you can tell who the Edomites was, man. The Romans, the Babylonians, the Greeks. It's clear. And that's who we in the revised Roman Empire right now. Look at the Roman numeral. This is where we at now. Just saying, man. We just saying. We just pointing these things out, man. But only the elect gonna get it, man. Only the elect gonna get it. Let's get Jeremiah. Only the elect gonna get it. Everybody else gonna be blinded, and they ain't gonna get it to the king. they ain't gonna get it to the kingdom. Jeremiah 25 and 5. 4. And the Lord hath sent unto you all his servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them. But ye have not hearkened to, nor inclined your ear to hear. They said, turn ye again now, everyone from his evil way and from the evil of your doing, and dwell in the land that the Lord hath given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after other gods, such great boys, yeah. Allah, flying to the rock, and go not after them other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. And yet ye have not hearkened in unto me, saith the Lord, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands, to your own hurt. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, because ye have not heard my words, behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, saith the Lord, and Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, my servant, and will bring them against bring them against the land and against the inhabitants thereof, and against all these nations round about, and will utterly destroy them, and make them an astonishment and a hissing and perpetual desolation. Woo. This is what's coming, man. This is what's coming, man. And we trying to warn y'all. We is trying to warn y'all. We is trying to warn y'all. Y'all is not trying to listen. Y'all gonna get destroyed. Y'all gonna get destroyed with Esau. And some of y'all, I think, want that, man. Let's go Proverbs 3 and Proverbs 3 and 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. He revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. What's that? Amos 3 and 7. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. We read who the wicked is, Esau, the Edomites. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Yeah, the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, man. So if you in the house of the wicked trying to help him figure out how to keep shit going, you trying to help him to deceive the Lord's people, you out here pushing wickedness with Esau, you're gonna get destroyed too, man. Be not partaker of the plagues. But when the plagues hit, when the missiles hit, man, it's gonna be a lot it's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Let's get, I don't know where I want to go now. I think I'm pretty much good. Let's get Jeremiah 28. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears and in the ears of all the people, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesies both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And the prophet which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him. Yeah. So, but you had these guys out here preaching peace, prosperity. You know what I mean? The what's that? The seed offering, the soda seed offering, or whatever the case. With the seed offering of $300, and it'll grow, and you'll get back $3,000. This is what the Christian church is telling you, man. They're not talking about the MOTP. They're not going to tell you about. They can't come against it. 501c3 won't let them. Shit, it was a man of the Lord, so-called man of the Lord, next to me that go to the church. You know, since I've been knowing 7, 8 years. He wanted to take me down and get the hokey pokey. You know, I drive. You know, we giving it out at my church. The hokey pokey. He's supposed to be a rat. Well, I told him. I said, nah, bro. I'm gonna put my trust in the Lord. I'm telling the man of the Lord that. Because he ain't thinking like that. Let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more. We get out of here. Think I done put in a good day's work. You never could do enough, though. You never could do enough. Isaiah chapter 49, verse 1. Listen, O isles, unto me, and hearken, ye people, from far. The Lord have called me from the womb, from the bowels of my mother have he made mention of my name. And he have made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand have he hid me, and made me a polished shaft. In his quiver have he hid me, and said unto me, Thou art my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Yeah, man. So the Lord sent us out here to do his will, man. To lift up a standard, man. To remind the people of the earth what the Bible say, man. Because Christianity is not doing that, man. Then I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for naught and in vain. Yet surely my judgment is with the Lord, and my work with my power. And now saith the Lord, that formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Jacob again to him. Though Israel be not gathered, yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of the Lord, and my strength and my power shall be my strength. Yeah, man. Ooh, keep reading. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, not everybody, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserved of Israel. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth. Yeah, man. Woo. Let's keep getting. 7. Thus saith the Lord, the Redeemer of Israel, and his Holy One, to him whom man despiseth, man despiseth, to him whom the nations abhor, to a servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise, princes also shall worship, because of the Lord that is faithful, and the Holy One of Israel, and he shall choose thee. Yeah, man. You ain't chosen. You don't choose to get this knowledge. The Lord chooses you, man. We get a couple more. What's that back in Jeremiah? Jeremiah Jeremiah chapter 1 and 4. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Yeah, not just to our nation, to the other nations. To tell them a prophet to say before, to tell them what's coming. Hey, Israel, this is what's coming. This is what's coming. That guy looked like he actually had a collar on. That guy looked like he was a priest in there. He had the little white right here. He actually looked like he was a priest. But yeah, he sent us out here to all the nations, to the nation of Israel and to the other nations. Hey, this is what's gonna happen. Israel, he gonna gather the elect. 1/3 gonna make it, 2/3 gonna be destroyed, and to the other nations. This kingdom gonna be destroyed in captivity for y'all, baby. Because y'all all took turns enjoying the fact that we on the bottom. Let me see what's going on the comment board. Let me see. Arrows of indignation, 144. Where he's starting up here. Ezekiel 39 and 23 to 25. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, who fell. Enemies, so fell they all by the sword, according to their uncleanliness and according to their transgressions have I done unto them, and hid my face from them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, and will be jealous for my holy name. Yeah, man. You see. Yeah, I've been going about 2 hours. Get a couple more close out. Right? Yeah. Let's go. John 15 and 3. We get a couple more, Israel. The water to you brothers, man, that stayed in with me this long, man. The water, man. The water, I appreciate that, man. John 15 and 3. John chapter 15, verse 3, this red letter, Yahushua. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Yeah, this is what make us clean us up, man. This word, this truth, this understanding, man. Calling on the true names, man. Turning back from this society, man. Studying. I seen a brother put that one up earlier, 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Study to show thyself approved, man. This is what will clean you up, man. What I say? Let me see. I'm saying something else right here. Let's go 10. Let's drop down to 10. Still red letter. John 15 and 10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in his love. So it's Yahushua it is not It's not God, man. It's not Yahweh. It's Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. They're two separate people, man. Two separate beings, man. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So they'll tell you, oh, the laws is done away with. 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 That Christianity is a mess. Christianity is a mess. They got ATMs in the church now. Christianity is a mess. 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Let's start up and read that. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of power deceitfully, Minister Farrakhan is our leader. It don't matter that he's calling on Allah and he's reading out the Quran and honorable Elijah Muhammad and all of this. That don't matter. Nor handling the word of power deceitfully. Oh, well, Esau ain't the white man. Esau is the tares. Esau is the tares, but you got plenty of videos. The brother put up videos of him calling Esau the so-called devil and the white man a couple of years back. Nor handling the word of power deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of power. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Yeah, one body is lost, man. Al-Azhar with that statement saying that Farrakhan is the leader of black people. I can see if he said he the leader of black people 2/3. He not the leader of Israelites. But he left it in a way where somebody coming in and go, oh, well, I could be an Israelite and still listen to what Minister Farrakhan say. And I'm not going to get lost. Because High Chief Priest Al-Azhar said he the leader. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the power of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. For we preach not ourselves, but Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, the Lord, and ourselves, our servants, for Yahweh Shai's sake, for power, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, have shined in our hearts to give the light of knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. But we have this treasure in earthly vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and not of us. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Always bearing about in the body the dying of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and that the life also of Yahweh Shai might be made manifest in our body. Yeah, man, we gotta keep pushing, man. We gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta think about what Yahweh Shai would do. He getting spat on. The people that was he was sent to save, man, he getting spat on by them. They turned on him. They mocking him. They side with the Romans, just like now. We trying to call on the Lord so he could come back and do as promised. And you got these other niggas that's out here doing the opposite to try to stave it off. Keep Esau kingdom going long. So this we got, man. This we got. Ephesians 1:14. We're gonna get it and close out with that. Ephesians 1:14. Ephesians chapter 1. Let's go 9. Having made known unto us the mystery of his will according to his good pleasure. Ephesians 1:9. Having made known unto us the mystery of his will according to his good pleasure, which he hath purposed in himself, that in the dispensation of the fullness of times he might gather together in one all things, and anointed both which are in heaven and which are on earth, even in him, in whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will, that we should be to the praise of his glory, who first trusted in Hamashiach, in whom ye also trusted after that ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also after that ye believed, ye were sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise, which is the earnest of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession unto the praise of glory. Yeah, man. Wherefore, I also, after I heard of your faith in Lord Yahushua and love unto all the saints, the Israelites are the saints, Psalms 148:14, cease not to give thanks for you, making mention of you in my prayers. Yeah, man. So we gonna be joint heirs with Hamashiach and the king. Here in Esau world, all you gonna ever be is a tool for him to use, man. He's not gonna never let you get but so far, man. Look at Kanye. He went from a billionaire a couple times over to now he up under a couple $100 million. Just that quick in less than a month, man. Just that quick in less than a month, man. So yeah, Lord willing, man, I hope this was edifying. The water again for the brothers and sisters that did stick it out with me. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna close out. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakahakudah. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations. Keep pushing his word. Keep pushing his word to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual. Kwam Yasharah. Kwam Yasharah. And abide. Barakatham, family. Shalom.